good with y'all, man? So listen, hey man, I got sent a video clip. I've been sent this a while ago, but you know, didn't get around to it. But guys, listen, we got a woman here speaking some truth. All right, this is definitely a dub for the fellas. You know what I'm saying? This is a woman actually taking ownership, right? We need more women like this out here speaking some truth on the situation of today, right? So y'all stick around for the whole vid, bro. Stick around for the whole vid, because like I said, this is a dub for us. City Boys up, right? Man, y'all follow me on IG. Check the link in the description. Let's get into this.
So the point of me making this live was basically, I realized today that I have nothing to offer a man. Nothing. And I feel like it took, number one, it took me 32 years to realize it, because I just found that out today. So I was today years old when I realized it. And then it took me a lot of pride swallowing to be able to admit it. I'm going to tell you why I feel the way I feel. This is not based off anyone else. This is only based off myself. But I just wanted to share it just in case it may help somebody else. I feel like I don't have anything to offer to a man because a man asked me what I had to offer him. And it was the way he asked that made me realize that I don't. He simply stated, I realize that you're single, but tell me, what would I benefit from having you as my woman? Now, outside of the basics, like, oh, I look nice, I can cook, I work, I didn't have nothing else to offer. And the reason I realized that I didn't is because I got to thinking about myself, and all I've been doing for so many years is just working and taking care of kids. I don't know necessarily what I'm into, so there goes hobbies. I'm not necessarily sure my feminine level of energy, because majority of my relationships, I wore the pants. So how can you, as a woman, offer to be a woman to a man if you've never fully been a woman? I am a woman because I'm a female, but I'm talking about like actually be a woman, like to a man. I've never experienced that, so I don't know what that feels like. So I can't honestly say that I have anything to offer as far as a woman outside of just being a woman. So that means all I really do have to offer is some pussy because I'm a woman and we have one. That's really not enough. I can't honestly say I can offer you a nurturing environment, because I'm too frustrated about the children that I have and the lack of help that I have with them. So it's like I can't necessarily be so nurturing to you when I'm frustrated at the amount of nurturing that I'm already doing. So therefore, I know I can't offer you that. I can offer cooking for you, but then to me, it comes at a price, because if you're coming and you're sitting and you're eating my food and you're not providing any of it, I'm a feel away. So now I'm offering you bitterness. That's not anything a man wants. Why would you want a bitter female? Well, I'm bitter because of my own merits. So it's not your job to fix the bitterness. It's my job to fix. As much as I want a man to come to me ready, able to provide, work, and handle himself, I think that me as a female, I need to have my emotions in check, because if a man wants peace, I don't have any, because I'm frustrated. I'm bitter, I'm emotional, I'm upset. So I made this video because today I realized that I don't have anything to offer a man outside of good looks. And I learned that I don't want a man for just his looks. So how can I be so selfish and only offer a bare minimum and expect so much? That is some unfair shit. Now, I don't know about all these other females. Other females may not agree or even feel the way I feel about the children that I have and the lack of help that I have with them. So it's like I can't necessarily be so nurturing to you when I'm frustrated at the amount of nurturing that I'm already doing. So therefore, I know I can't offer you that. I can offer cooking for you, but then to me, it comes at a price, because if you're coming and you're sitting and you're eating my food and you're not providing any of it, I'm a feel away. So now I'm offering you bitterness. That's not anything a man wants. Why would you want a bitter female? Well, I'm bitter because of my own merits. So it's not your job to fix the bitterness. It's my job to fix. As much as I want a man to come to me ready, able to provide, work, and handle himself, I think that me as a female, I need to have my emotions in check, because if a man wants peace, I don't have any, because I'm frustrated. I'm bitter, I'm emotional, I'm upset. So I made this video because today I realized that I don't have anything to offer a man outside of good looks. And I learned that I don't want a man for just his looks. So how can I be so selfish and only offer a bare minimum and expect so much? That is some unfair shit. Now, I don't know about all these other females. Other females may not agree or even feel the way I feel, but I know me. I know the man that I'm looking for and wanting. I'm not even half of him. So the reason that I'm even talking about all of this is because I watched a video that Steve Harvey had a while ago. And what he said was that when you're out looking for a spouse, you should find a person that is a cup that is the same type of cup as you. So if you imagined yourself as a water bottle, and this is 2 Ozarka bottles. If you meet a spouse that is just a cap, and then you're a bottle, when you go into pouring into this person, they're a cap. So that means they can only hold a cap full of what you've poured. Well, if you pour everything you got into them, they've only held a cap full amount. So now it's time for them to pour back into you, and all they have is the cap. But you're still this whole bottle. So you expect this little cap to fill all of you up. That doesn't work. So now I'm realizing I've been walking around feeling like a bottle, but really I'm a cap. And I'm out here looking for bottles. And niggas are shaped like bottles, ain't full of shit. And I have nothing to fill them with. So I'm empty and low, and these men are empty too, and I'm out here mad about it. So I had to take a step back, and I've just learned this. I had to take a step back and look at myself and realize, girl, you don't even have shit to offer while you out here mad at these men. So how about you focus on getting you something to offer a man that would be something that they could walk away from you and feel like, you know what, I can't live without her. Because without her, I can't do this, this, and this, and this. Because I'm telling you, with me, you can get you some attitude. All the bitches got attitude. Well, I got one of them. Nobody wants that. And with me, you can get a baby because I seem to make those. But all the bitches do that. So what about me is going to be different from this next female? I'm about to take the time and figure that shit out. So I just want to share with y'all that some of us ladies may not necessarily have anything to offer a man, and we don't realize that because we feel like we're a woman and that's enough. But if you want a man to be more than just a nigga, then you're going to kind of have to be more than just a bitch. Okay, that's all. Have a good day.
Man, she brought up some real points. Guys, you know, this is good to hear. This is good to hear, you feel me? She brought up some good points, but the thing is, you would think that this would be well received because she's being honest. Guys, it's not even well received. Like, I seen, like, the one comment that just had so many likes from chicks, right? Guess what was said? Just guess, right? Is flipping the situation back on the guy who asked the question in the first place. Not even addressing, right, what he was actually trying to say. They just attacked the actual guy for even bringing it up. You know what I'm saying? This is the problem, right? You know, shout out to her. Shout out to the women that think like this. I encounter a lot of women that think like this. I actually talk to women that, you know, have this kind of mindset of just truth and not, you know, on that bull. These women in the comment section, they on that bull. No ownership, guys. No accountability. You know, women, a lot of women don't want to take account. We know this, guys. Accountability and them do not belong in the same sentence. Like, for real, for real. For the chicks that ask you, you know what I'm saying? For the females that have a problem with you asking them, you know what I'm saying, what they bring to the table or what they can do for you or this and that, and then they just reflect it back on you, just cut it. Guys, just cut it. Like there's no point in trying to argue her down. Don't even don't even get riled up. Don't, just walk away. Just walk away. A lot of women don't think that what they have, right, might be some baggage for a guy. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you have baggage. You know what I mean? Maybe you might not be what you think a benefit to this guy. They never think like this, ever. And don't let a man try to expect something from a chick. If he expects something, oh, why would you be doing that? You expect something from her? Well, what? And that's abuse. Chick in the comment section said that's abusive, mentally abusive. That a guy would even ask a woman what she brings to the table. And the fact that she had this epiphany, this realization of being honest, like, you know what? You know, I don't really bring much to the table. All I got is some box. You know what I'm saying? I might be able to cook and do the basic stuff. But then again, nowadays, guys, are we even expecting like we like a woman to cook? But the modern chick she don't even know how to make, good food. She can't cook. I'd rather go and get Denny's food or IHOP before having her cooking. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them do not know how to cook. They didn't learn from their mamas that. Even our mom's generation, where, if you're my age, in your 20s or whatever, our mom's generation where, you know what I'm saying, they want to be independent, but they knew how to cook and, still be, do some womanly things. These women nowadays, they don't know how to do none of that stuff. None of it. A lot of these girls, and y'all gotta be careful. Number one, you better be asking what they do bring to the table. But like on some real stuff, a lot of these modern girls, these modern women out here, they don't even know how to keep their coochie clean. Like they don't even do the necessities. They don't do the basics. And if you request or you ask them to be able to do the basics, then they throw it in your face like, what's wrong with you with having expectations of women? So guys, you know what I'm saying? You encounter chicks like that, bruh, I'm telling you, these all day. We throwing deuces all day to them. We slinging them like bricks. I'm telling you, at their face, at their forehead. No mercy. I'm telling you guys. They don't, you know what I'm saying? They want to come with the bull. Guys, you reciprocate by walking away and, you know, or giving them a taste of their own medicine. Listen, you expect this from a guy. I'm expecting this. Any girl that has a problem with that nowadays, just leave. Just leave. Be done with it. Be done with it. You start looking for chicks that actually can bring up truths. That don't, you know, you can't compromise, guys. Stop compromising. And you guys got to start looking for these things in these women, man. Ask these questions.